Hi, this is Michael Bevan with the Akron Beacon Journal, here today with two Archbishop Hoban seniors. We got Deshaun Martin and Reed Allen. Gentlemen, what are your goals and expectations for this 2017 season? Starting with you, Reed.
Go 15-0, win another state championship. Beat St. Ignatius week 1, focus on them.
Pretty lofty goals. I mean, are you pretty confident you guys can get to those types of feats?
Yeah, we need to keep working, keep moving fast, but I think we can do it.
For you, Deshaun, who are guys that really led the way and made 14-1 a reality the last 2 years as you guys went to Columbus and won state championships?
The last 2 years, I think our senior leaders were Jake Kepler, you had Nick Lewis, Tyler Gilchrist, Harrison Sanders. I mean, you just had a big group of guys that just knew how to, motivate each other and to just want to go out there and grind and want to go out there and be hungry to win.
Do you guys feel like you guys fit that bill and have that type of capability as a leader?
I definitely think this year's team have the capability to lead. We may not have the most vocal like a Danny Clark, but we do have people that lead by their standards or lead by example. Yeah.
What were some of the moments that you guys will remember for the rest of your life? For you, Reed, this is the last 2 years. What are some of the things you remember when you're 30, 40, 50 years old?
2 years. Last year, I would say, sophomore year, first off, I was just trying to get on the field, trying to work my butt off to get on the field every time I could. And then last year, I ended up starting at middle linebacker and just playing with some of my best friends and winning that state championship. That was an amazing feeling.
What about for you, Deshaun? What are some of the things that you'll remember when you're, gray-haired, beard, and looking back on your high school collegiate days?
I think I will remember the two-a-days. Because that's where it starts. We come out here and we run and we're in the heat of the day. And then definitely the state championship games. The first state championship that we ever played in was just so mind-boggling. It was great to be there, and so I definitely remember those games.
Size of the stadium and all that
yeah,
stuff.
Ohio State, just to be able to play on that field. Everybody doesn't get that opportunity. Everybody doesn't get that chance. So it was like one in a million teams that ever gets to play there, and we got to be one of the teams to play there. So that was a great experience.
Aside from football, Deshaun, what are some of your hobbies and interests?
I love baseball. When I got into high school, I wasn't able to play baseball because of other issues. But baseball is definitely, if I could play that today, I would. And hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my brothers, hanging out with my teammates, definitely one of my hobbies.
And what about for you, Reed?
I like playing basketball in my spare time. That was my first sport. That was my first love for sport. I don't get to play as much anymore because it's football season, but I still love playing with my friends and stuff. So,
who are your basketball players that you looked up to as a kid and now as a teenager?
I always liked Derrick Rose growing up, so hopefully he can be a good addition for the Cavs this year.
Okay.
Get some explosion back in.
What about for you from the baseball standpoint?
David Ortiz. Always looked up to that guy. Crazy, a lot of people say we looked alike when I would be up at the batter's box. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you hit left-handed like Big
No,
Papi?
I'm not left-handed.
You're
I'm
right-handed?
right-handed,
Okay.
yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to ask you guys, with the sports and everything, just what are you looking forward to beyond athletics here as students at Hoban?
The one thing I think I'm looking forward to is, just being able to say I graduated from Hoban. That's a great accomplishment. Everybody doesn't get to say that they graduated from a private Catholic school with a great education and getting to go on to play college football at a D1 level. So, that's what I look forward to.
What about for you, Reed?
I'm just looking forward to, senior things like prom, the St. V games, the basketball games, going to those games. I don't know, just finishing the year out with all the seniors, all the people I've made friends with throughout the 4 years, and wouldn't trade for anything.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us, and have fun this year in your senior year, okay?
All right, thank you.